As you know, there are a lot of scammers out there, and I think that it's important that you know who these scammers are and how they operate. And I've made a lot of videos where I've managed to outsmart them, but this video is a little different. So I got word that there was this guy on Craigslist who ran an escort company called Castle Entertainment. And he was hiring drivers and he was paying them to drive dancers and models all over New York City. And apparently, you can make pretty good money doing this. So I thought, hey, maybe I'll apply. So I found the listing on Craigslist and I called the number.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for calling the famous Castle Entertainment, the leaders in the adult entertainment industry.
Who is this? Tony Soprano?
Call me Tony.
If you are applying to be an entertainment driver, please listen to the following recording. We are now hiring drivers. As a driver, your job is to drive the dancers and models to their appointments. You will be driving ladies to banquets and plays and musicals and sporting events such as baseball games, football games, concerts, polo matches, golf outings.
Okay, bro, I think we get it.
Movie theaters, nightclubs, bars.
Seriously, we get it. How do we apply?
You do make a base salary of $65 per hour. All shifts are a mandatory 10-hour day. So you make $65 an hour times a 10-hour day, which is $650 a day in salary.
Well, that's pretty good money indeed.
We also do a thing called executive calls. Executive calls are where you're driving an escort and a customer, which is the client, around like a chauffeur type service, and the client books the car for multiple hours. So if you were to do this full time, there's no reason at all you can't make $10,000 plus a week here. No reason at all. Well, why doesn't everybody do this then? Good question. Most people have never done this type of business in their life. They don't understand it.
This is the longest message I've ever heard.
A little bit about us. We are Castle Entertainment. We're in the adult entertainment business for a little over 44 years. We operate out of all 50 states. We employ a little over 8,000 female escorts that work for us. By dealing with us, you're dealing with the best of the best in the industry. To qualify to work here, you must be at least 18 years of age, have a valid license, have a cell phone. You can use your car or a company car. And there is a $990 cash membership fee to join.
$990 cash membership? And I thought my Costco membership was a lot.
The purpose of the membership fee is to eliminate the riffraff from coming here and to make sure that all of our calls are safe and bona fide. Your salary is paid at the end of the shift. We can Zelle it to you, or PayPal it to you, or Cash App it to you, or you can meet a representative in person and collect the cash of $650 at the end of your shift.
Okay, so he'll only pay me under the table through Zelle or PayPal or Cash App. So this must not be a legitimate business. If it was, he'd just have me on payroll and he'd have me fill it like a W-4. This sounds sketchy.
If you do have $990 to join and you want to sign on and you're prepared to pay your membership, within 10 minutes of calling us, contact representatives at our live numbers. We're waiting to speak with you. Thank you for calling Castle Entertainment. Pick up that phone and call us now. Thank you.
Okay, well, why not? Let's see if he likes me. So I decide to give him a call.
Castle?
Yes, how can I help you?
Hey, so I saw the job posting on Craigslist, and I called the number, and I listened to the message, and it said to call this number.
Okay. And where are you located, sir?
I'm in New Jersey.
All right. With an 802, you got a Utah number here?
Crap, I should have used a different number.
I moved from there, yeah.
Okay. All right. You're looking to work full-time, part-time?
As much as I can.
Okay. When can you start working?
Immediately.
All right. Is there any questions you have?
Yeah. So do I drive your car or do I drive the or my car?
Well, if you on the executive calls, 80% of the work is executive calls. So you're driving the customers' cars on the executive calls.
Okay.
And then on the regular calls, most people use their car. We do have cars if you need one, but most people use their car. You're only driving one lady at a time when you're doing those calls.
Okay.
So
Hey, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is a legitimate business after all.
So you're a registered business? Am I set up as a...
So you don't need a registered business to run an escort service, sir.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to pay taxes or anything on what I make?
So you're asking questions. Why are you asking these questions over a phone like this? Who would
because
ask this? I'm doing this for 24 years. I never had a driver say, hey, what about taxes?
Okay, I think I struck a nerve here.
Never. 24 years I'm doing this. That's like
Okay.
saying I'm going to be a stripper. Well, what about the taxes? Oh, I want to make that money on the stage there. Oh, what about that?
I was wondering.
Never heard that question in my life. 24 years I'm doing this.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to know.
Thousands of phone calls.
Oh, okay.
Never did I ever hear that one. What
Okay.
you do with your money, you do with your money, sir.
Oh, okay.
Is your answer.
Well, count me in, man.
Okay. If you want to sign on, the first step is take a picture of your driver's license, send it to me on this phone right here. Then I call you back, and I'll go through everything with you on how to apply.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, this guy's weird. I'm not so sure I want to work for him after all. And I'm definitely not going to send him a picture of my driver's license. So I didn't respond. And a couple of months go by. And then I start thinking about this Tony dude, and I'm like, hey, whatever happened to that guy? So I call up his number, and it's been disconnected.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Maybe he went out of business. Maybe he got caught. But then I see more reports online that he's doing the same thing, only under a different name, and he's ripping more people off. So I see that he has a new number, and I decide to give it a call.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for calling the famous Spot Entertainment.
The Spot? Whatever happened to Castle Entertainment? Did he rebrand or something?
If you are applying to become an entertainment driver, please listen to the following brief recording.
It's going to be the same stupid message, isn't it?
You will be driving escorts, models, and clients to banquets and plays
Yes, it's the same message.
and golf outings, casinos,
Seriously, he's got like a script written for this.
$995 to join, and you make your payment through Zelle. Again, contact representatives 347.
All right, so it's clear what's happening here. He sets up a text now number, and then he creates a fake business name like Castle Entertainment. And then he sets up an ad on Craigslist looking for drivers. And he tries to get someone to pay him $900. When they do, he cancels his text now number so the person can't reach him again. And then he goes and he starts all over again with a brand new business. And people have been complaining about him all over the place, talking about how they got scammed by a guy from Exotic Entertainment, California Entertainment, Ocean Entertainment. What a way to make a living. So I call back, pretending to be a guy who paid him a few months ago and that I never got called into work. Listen to how he responds.
Can I help you?
Hey, this is Ben, and I'm just calling to see if I can come into work today.
Ben from where? You got to remind me.
I called you a couple of months ago about a job, a driving job, and so I paid, and now I'm just ready to drive.
What's your driver number?
Shoot. This is where I have to make something up. 354216.
There's no such number.
Oh, crap. Maybe that's the wrong one. Because I called you in December, and you said to pay the fee, and then I could start driving, except when I called...
Sir, I'm not trying to be rude to you, but it's not making sense, your story, what you're saying to me. First of all, number one, where are you located?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. So you're going to tell me, now think about what you're saying. You applied in January and December, and you're calling me months later, and you haven't worked at all.
Well, because...
Majority of... Let me just explain to you. If 100 people apply, almost every single one of them, once they pay their membership, they're usually out there that exact same day.
Yeah, but you deleted your number, and so I couldn't reach you.
What do you mean I deleted my number?
Well, you used to call it the Castle Rock Entertainment, but...
Sorry, this is my number here, sir. If you paid your membership like you're saying, right, how come you didn't work that exact day?
Because I called you back and your number was deleted.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Oh, sir, that's not believable at all.
But how come you used to call?
Not at all.
How come you used to?
Sir, not at all is that believable. Because if you signed on, I'm in constant communication with you because I make money when I put you on a call. I get a commission. So there's no way in hell that I would not want to make a commission and put you out there as a driver. So your story's not adding up right there. That's number one.
But,
number two, you just gave me a driver number that doesn't even exist. That's number three.
Actually, you just skipped number 3.
And number four, you apply for a job and you're calling months later. The story doesn't add up.
But didn't you used to be called Castle Entertainment?
Your story doesn't add up.
Well,
you not get it?
You're.
I'm a professional. You know you're not telling the truth right now.
But neither are you.
You're not.
But neither are you, because you.
You know you're not. You're just calling us a bogus fake phone call right now. You know what you're doing, except you got somebody on the phone that's smarter than you.
But isn't this?
You can't beat me at our business here.
I just have
Don't ever think you can outwit the master. Don't ever think that.
But didn't you used to call
You're
your?
not going to outwit the master, because the master will teach you.
But didn't you used
But
to?
don't ever try to attempt to try to outwit me, because you lose.
But didn't you used to call yourself?
Okay, it's like a chess game, and you're going against the master. This is all he does for a living. He plays chess. He's going to beat you, because this is what he does for a living. For sure as hell, he's going to beat your ass.
But didn't
So
you?
stop your lying, because you got caught out there in your lie.
But didn't you?
And I want you to come clean and say, I'm a liar.
But
I was trying to test you. Come clean, because I caught you out there.
but didn't you
It's
used?
like a shoplifter, and you got the TV in your check, and you're saying, I don't know how that TV got in my check.
But didn't you?
Stop your lie. It doesn't matter. Answer the question. Admit you're a liar.
Is this Castle Entertainment?
Admit that you are a liar.
Well, you first, because why did you change your name to
I'm
Spot?
on day now, fake.
Well, everybody, I think I finally met my match. Good luck to anyone who ends up working for that guy. Hey everyone, I hope that you enjoyed that bizarre encounter. I make a lot of videos trying to expose these types of scams, and if you hit the subscribe button, you'll get notified when a new one comes out. I also just made a 5-part documentary about a scammer in India who turns on his employers. So if you need something to binge watch, you ought to check it out. Either way, I hope that you have a lovely day and stay safe out there, and I will catch you soon.